Welcome back to part 3. And today, in this part 3 series, we are gonna learn how to submit our arrays. Submitting our arrays. So the form data can be grouped into arrays, if you guys don't know that, by including an array square brackets like this, and after the variable names in the form. So this works for all form input elements, including the input, the select, and text area. So we can say submit arrays, square brackets. This works with all form input elements, including input, select, and text area. We get that. So I'll show you an example. So we have, for example, we guys have an input type, right? Let's say for input type, we're gonna get a text. Our name of our input type, we can say, let's just be specific, my R. My R, we can say my array. But I just want to make it short, my array, and we use the the brackets that I said to submit our array, right? So, yep. The element may also be assigned their own arrow keys as well. You guys can, by assigning their own arrow keys, you can use something like this: input type, text, name, my R, name. That's all. You are assigning your key basically from here, basically, and put it over here. That's all. Or name, or you can put email over here, or whatever you guys prefer to assign an array, to print out the array. So once it's submitted, the array is open for use in the script. So you can use something like this. So we have for our value one, let's say value one. Let's say we want a post methods. We use the my array one. And we want to start with zero because every programming you just start from zero, right? Binary. So next we got value two again, post method, my or we start with one, right? And the next that's for our value one, value two. For the next one we got name. We want a post method. Our post method we can say more or, and we want to use our assigning key, right, which is name. We say name. So next, the form select that I talked about, where is it? Over here we can use select, right, by submitting arrays. So we are using that right now. So I can say select name my all, right? We want a size of 2. We can say we have a size of 3. Use multiple. We can say true. And then we got 3 option values. We can say option value. We want apple, right? We call the option. And for our second option, we can say oranges. Orange. And finally, the third option value, we can say banana. Bananas. Banana, say orange. That's our third option. And then you guys can select it, close the tags, and you will have your three options put as an array that went over here. Pretty much that's all for this part. Next, for our final one, we got file uploading. Teach you guys how to use file uploading in PHP 7. So file uploading. So if you guys didn't know, HTML form provides a file input type that allows files to be uploaded to the server. For file uploading, this to work, you use the multi-port slash form data ink type. Ink type attribute must be set to the multi-port, you know. Okay, so here's an example. So you got a form action. We have our my page. Oh, we set our page, right? We're on the 1.1 my. We got our page.php, and then we want our post method, and we use the ink type, which is multi-port form data, and we close it. We want to input name. Input name. We want to call as my file. Type file, and then we want our submit type. User can submit the file. We want to call the value as upload or send or whatever you guys want. For this case, I'll use upload. Close our form. So the information about the upload file is stored in the files array. Stored in the files array. So the keys of this associated array are seen in the table chart that I will show right now. Alright, so let's comment this file uploading code. Let's go to our final one, which we're going to talk about super globals and our user inputs. So there are a number of built-in associated arrays that make external data open to PHP scripts. These arrays are also known as super globals because they are automatically available in every scope. Super globals are open every time, every scope. I will show you guys the 9 super globals in PHP right now. So the content of the variables get, post, cookie, and server. There's 4 super globals. And and I forgot, and environment 1. So there's 5 super globals that is in the chart. It's included in the output generated by the PHP info. When you want to check your PHP version, right, into the web server, you hit PHP. You do your tags, PHP tag, and you say PHP info, right? Just to print out the information of the PHP. Right? So the PHP info function also displays general settings of the PHP configuration file that I said, along with all the PHP regarding type of PHP information that you need to know. That's all, guys. I hope I try my best to talk about this user inputs. If you guys have any problems or didn't understand any typical thing, just leave a comment below or message me and I will answer it as soon as possible. And I will see you guys on to the next video.